What have I ordered from George at Asda? So all homeware that I've ordered recently online from Asda. What's in the box? This massive box here. Let's get straight to the video and see. So hi everyone, welcome back to another video here on The Brownie Life, and if you're new to our channel, hi, I'm Laura and I'm half the Brownie Life. The other half is my teenage daughter Emily, who doesn't appear in all of our videos but does appear in some. Definitely check out our next week's video because that's going to be a Primark summer holiday shop with us and haul and things, so definitely check that out because Emily will be in that. There'll be both of us in Primark and a haul as well, ready for our summer holidays. And of course, if you're a regular viewer here on The Brownie Life, then of course you'll know who I am and who Emily is as well. So I'm going to get straight into the box and have a look at exactly what I've ordered, what I've bought from Asda, George at Asda online. So I don't think... There might be a couple of things here that were in the sale, and I did get some offers on some bedding. Actually, the one bedding that I'm talking about is actually on the bed. So I'm going to get to some footage that I took just before I made the bed, just to show you guys exactly what I've bought. So 2 bedding sets that I bought, one for this bed, our bed here, and the other one for Emily's bed. So I'll get to some footage now of both of these bedding sets, which I did actually get a discount online, so I did get both bedding sets a little bit cheaper. So I'll get to that footage now. I got this king size bedding set, which is for our bed. I really love this. It's just such a pretty summer design. Usually £18, but I managed to get a discount online when I ordered it, and it was £15.30 in total. And as I said, I just thought it was such a pretty summery design. In the actual description of this bedding set, it does actually call it a French tile, so it's more like a French Parisian sort of tile look to it. So yeah, really pretty, really happy with this. So I will actually get to a clip and show you what it actually looks on the bed, just so that it gives you a bit of an idea if you're interested in any of these Asda bedding sets. So let's get to the clip now of this all set up on our bed. And this is what this bedding set looks like. So this is in our room. It's a beautiful blue and white. It looks really, really pretty. Very summery and very sort of French looking, like it says, you know, in terms of the Parisian French tile look. Obviously just with this blue fringe part underneath, which looks really pretty. And I've just teamed it up with just some old yellow cushions, to be honest, just to do sort of a blue and yellow theme in the room. And this is the other side of the bedding, so you've got the frill on the edge. Obviously that's the other side. I think I prefer the white side, but I don't know, to be honest. This side here as well does look really nice. Very sort of French style as well, so I'm really liking it. As I say, I can't decide between just keeping it on the white side or blue, but that's the good thing with the reversible. You can swap and change it each time you wash it. And as I say, I really love the little frill details on the edge as well. And then to another bedding set. This is actually for Emily's bed. Currently she does have more sort of a summer bedding set, but I needed to get a second one. And this is actually all really pretty hearts, if you can see closely on the design. Obviously underneath this you can't quite make the heart out, but on the actual picture there it is actually all hearts with sort of yellow, pinky purpley sort of colours, green. So it looks really pretty. So I'm really happy with this, and this is the other design of it as well. This is the other side to it. So this was priced at £12 normally, but as I say, I did get a bit of a discount and it was £10.20. When I say the discount, I just mean they were running an offer with some money off just some of the bedding sets. So I thought, what a great time to get some more summer bedding in. So I'm going to head to a clip now of this all set up on Emily's bed. So this is what the bedding set looks like on. So this is Emily's bed. It looks really pretty. I love the heart design on it. And yeah, it's more sort of yellows and greens, but it has got that sort of purpley, pinky sort of colour in it as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I think it's just such a beautiful design. And Emily's just teamed it up there with just some sort of scatter cushions and things as well. So Emily's currently crunching Doritos in the background. So if you hear a crunching noise, it's actually Emily in the Doritos. I'm not going to put the camera on her because she's not particularly decent with what she's wearing. Anyway, back to the video about the bedding. So this side, everybody looks lovely with the hearts and the white, and then this is the other side of it. So I'll leave Emily enjoying her crunchy Doritos and then we'll get to the next bit. So as you'll see from the footage I've already shown you, but also with the bedding set actually being on, it's a really beautiful bedding set is this one. And Emily's is as well, equally just as beautiful. So really happy with the choices that I've made from George Asda online with these bedding sets that I bought recently. For the price of the bedding sets, you just can't beat them really at all. So if you're wanting, you know, an extra spare bedding set to pop on, or you just want it to change, you know, for the summer or when it gets autumn or springtime or whatever, you know, Asda's just really good in terms of their bedding sets. So definitely go check out either in store or online Asda bedding sets right now. Just to point out before I get to the box of everything else that I've ordered from Asda online, I'm not sponsored in any way by George Asda or Asda Direct, you know, online. It's not an ad or anything like that. It's just things that I've actually bought from Asda online, and I just wanted to share it all with you guys. So let's get to the rest of the box and see what else I bought. The first few items out of the box is actually from Stacey Solomon, so her range at Asda at the moment. There's quite a lot of things online. I'm not sure exactly what will be in store, but there's quite a lot of things online in her range. So as I say, the Stacey Solomon at home range. Now I got a few things, starting with this linen runner, so a table runner for our dining room. I just thought this was so nice. Obviously linen, but it isn't, I don't think it's proper linen. I do think yeah, it's actually 88% cotton and 12% linen. So it has that linen look about it. I'll just go closer with the camera. It has the linen look about it and the feel of the linen, but it's not actual 100% linen or anything. So hopefully that would mean that when you wash it and things, it's not going to crease quite as much. But I just thought that was really, really nice. I thought that was lovely just to put across the dining room table. There are some photographs online at George Asda with the Stacey Solomon range. She does have this out on show in terms of what it looks like. Some photos, as I say, online, and I just thought it looks really, really nice, just as a really sort of neutral, you know, natural sort of feel in your dining room, you know, or wherever you have a table and things. So yeah, this linen runner is £7. I thought that was incredible value as well for what it is, and considering it's, you know, a new range here at home with Stacey Solomon, I just think that's incredible. I think even Primark and things, you'd definitely be looking at those sort of prices, if not even more, if I'm honest. So I do think £7 is a good value. And I do think, I haven't obviously opened it all up because I've only just opened the box just to see, but looking at the size of my table, obviously I've not opened the runner to see if it definitely fits, but I'm sure it will. Our dining room table is quite reasonably sized, but it's just a normal rectangular table, which would seat quite a few people, probably maybe 6 people. So yeah, I think this sort of runner size would do a standard table. Looking at the sizing on the tag here, it does actually say length 230 by width 33, all in centimetres. So I think that would just fit quite a standard rectangular table. So yeah, really pleased with that. I think it looks really natural. And don't you think it actually looks just so much more expensive than it actually is? Maybe the camera won't do it justice. I definitely think the linen runner looks a lot more expensive, you know, here seeing it in real life than obviously through a camera lens. It does look a lot more expensive than it actually is, so I think £7 is a true bargain for definite. So to go with the runner, I actually decided to get at home with Stacey Solomon light up olive leaf garland, which I thought was just really lovely. Just a really natural garland, but it has little lights on it. So I thought that'd be really pretty in the dining room. Often in the summertime, obviously we try and eat outside whenever we can, but you know, the good old British weather doesn't always allow that, does it? So we still do eat in the dining room. Have a conservatory as well with a small table, but this is definitely meant more for a dining room. And I do think, if I'm honest, even sort of as it heads to sort of autumn or springtime, I think these type of things, because they're just neutral, I probably wouldn't keep it out for Christmas. I'd probably prefer Christmassy things to be proper Christmas. But yeah, really, really pleased with this. So this garland was £15, and this shows sizing wise it's 1.8 metres. Obviously you need batteries to pop in for this light up garland. It doesn't actually say the size for the table as far as I can see, but given the fact that it does say 1.8 metres, you can pretty much work out whether it'd fit, you know, your size table. But for ours, I think that would be fine. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I just think it just looks really sort of natural. Actually, I'll open the box and I'll try and show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, so it looks maybe a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but quite a few parts are coming off. Lovely. That's really good, isn't it? A really great start. Maybe it's just how it's got sort of tangled. I don't think I'm gonna, tell you what, I'll come back when I've tried to unravel it. So it's just a standard garland really. It's just quite sort of natural looking. It doesn't look really artificial, if you see what I mean. Again, the camera might not do it that much justice. It does look really nice. I was expecting it to be maybe a little bit fuller, shall we say, not maybe quite as narrow and as skinny as that. However, I think because you're putting it on a runner and then therefore you might want other things on the runner, you know, maybe like a candle or some other type of, you know, flowery ornament or something there on the runner, not just necessarily this. And again, if it was too thick, then it'd maybe take up so much space on your table that you don't have much space left, you know, for eating around the table. So yeah, as I say, not quite as, you know, deep, that's what I'm trying to get at, and as full as what I anticipated from a garland, but I still think it's really lovely, very natural looking. I'd love to see it when it's got all the little lights on and things. So yeah, really excited to pop this on my dining room table with the runner. And as I say, both of these items from the Stacey Solomon range, and I'm going to get to one more item from the Stacey Solomon range next. Right, so the next thing by Stacey Solomon, it'll look beautiful, but there's something I need to tell you. So hopefully the camera is doing it justice there and you can actually see the design. 4-pack tumblers, as I say, at home with Stacey Solomon. These were, I think I wrote everything down actually, because on my order you don't always see the pricing on your emails. I had to write everything down from my online account. So these were £8. These are a leaf print tumbler. So as I say, at home with Stacey Solomon, I thought these looked beautiful, really, really nice. And in all honesty, my husband actually said before I was about to film this, you don't really need to say that, do you? But I am going to say it for definite because, you know, I'm only human and you might all laugh at me anyway, so why not? I might as well tell you. I thought these were glass. I genuinely thought that these were going to be glass tumblers. But it's my fault. I just didn't read the description, everybody. So don't make the same mistake as me, you know. Don't miss that vital piece of information, the fact that they're actually plastic, not glass. So yeah, just plastic tumblers. They do look very pretty though. I don't think I'm going to send them back because I think they are still really useful and really pretty. I just would have preferred glass just because glass lasts an awful lot longer. It's more hygienic, isn't it? Lasts longer, and just plastic things end up after a little while, they just get thrown away, and it's, you know, it's not very good to keep doing that, is it, with all plastic things and stuff. So personally for me, I would have definitely preferred if they'd have been glass tumblers, not plastic. And for the price, they were £8, which I think for glass ones, I thought that was, you know, going to be a really good bargain, if I'm honest, for 4. But given the fact that the plastic, it's still quite reasonable, isn't it, for plastic ones? But anyway, they do look really pretty, really summery, so I might use them even just in the garden. That might be a really good idea because then at least they still look very pretty and summery. So I thought I'd just tell you that small fact. You know, I didn't need to. I could have just said, here we are, Stacey Solomon tumblers, aren't they lovely? Which they definitely are, really beautiful. But I could have said that I just knew that they were plastic, but I thought, you know, I'll just let you know because you all might make the same mistake as me. They're definitely not glass, they're plastic. Never mind, let's get to the next item. This next item is a wire pendant lampshade, light shade. I don't know if it would be, no, it's just a light one, isn't it? It's not a lampshade as in on a lamp. It is just for a ceiling light. I bought this for our dining room just because I've got sort of similar colours that would really blend really nice with this. So this is like a copper rose gold looking metallic-y, I don't know what you'd call it really, just this sort of shaped light shade, priced at £20, which I thought was quite reasonable for Asda because you can definitely get light shades cheaper than this for definite, whether it be more fabric ones or whether it be, you know, ones similar to this. I think you'll definitely get things cheaper. However, I do really like it, but again, this is the problem sometimes when you order online, don't you find that yourself? Comment down below, do you order things and then when you get them they're actually so much smaller than you anticipated? Now I know that, you know, there'll be sizings and things online, but you know, a lot of the time, do we really look at them to that degree? Probably not, or not as much as we probably should do. So Emily has said that she might actually quite like this for her room, so I'm going to see, I'm going to decide between the dining room, if it doesn't look too stupid, as in too small, or whether it's going to be for her bedroom. But either way, it's a very, very nice light shade. I'm really happy with it. But as I say, I do think just maybe slightly on the expensive side, given the size of it. That's all I'd say really. Other than that, I'm really happy with it. So just before I get to the rest of the items in the box, all of the other things that I bought from George at Asda, all the homeware online, I just thought I'd come on, just have a little bit of a chat only probably a 30-second chat, so definitely don't switch off. Keep watching the video if you want to see everything else that I bought. But I just thought I'd say really that, you know, the people that have been watching us for quite some time, you know, do you want to see other things from us here on The Brownie Life? Do you want me just to continue really? I know a lot of you do like hauls and Primark videos, and that's where you found us. And then other people found us from holiday videos, which we're definitely going to be doing a lot more holiday. You know, our summer holiday coming up, we've got other holidays through the year. Obviously we do go to Disneyland Paris. Anyone who knows our channel, we do go to Disneyland Paris quite a lot, and we do have a second channel, Disney Brownies. Go check that out if you like anything to do with Disneyland Paris, and that would definitely be for you. So we do go quite a few different places, and I've definitely got more, you know, travel related videos coming up, as well as hauls, you know, Primark and things that we've already done here on the channel. But would you like to see more things? Would you like to see sit down, chat with us? I'm not saying that you're all going to like listening to the sound of my voice or me talking, because that might not be for all of you, for definite. And I do like talking, I do enjoy talking, you know, hence why I'm doing these videos. So, you know, if anybody wants to have a little coffee chat with me and wants to see things like that from me, then definitely comment down below. Not quite sure what we discuss, but maybe just new products in shops or something, or new things that are in that we could discuss, or I'm not sure. Give me some ideas, everybody. Drop us a comment, you know, drop us a line as to what you would like to see a little bit more from us here at The Brownie Life, whether it be me and Emily or just me. As I say, whether it's a little coffee chat, whatever you want to see really from us. You know, I'd be more than happy to do quite a few more different types of videos for you all. And as I say, especially for those that have watched us for quite a while, even a Q&A. Would you like a Q&A from us? Not quite sure that anyone would really want that, but you know, I'd be happy to do something on those lines, maybe in the, you know, not too distant future if anyone was interested. I think I worry that if I put videos like that out, will you all watch them? Maybe not. And maybe it just won't interest a lot of you, so that's the reason why I haven't so far. But if you want to have a coffee chat here with The Brownie Life, then we're definitely happy to do that. Any of you that haven't subscribed to our channel already, definitely do so. It really help our channel grow a lot more, so it really helps. And definitely like our videos and drop us comments, because I'd love to hear from all of you with any comments that you've got. Now let's dive straight into the box and see what else I bought from George at Asda. On the subject of glasses, you know, when I was saying about tumblers being plastic and not glass that I anticipated, I ordered some different ones as well. So let's open this box and see what these look like. So I got these guys. So I thought these were really, really nice. So face tumblers are what they're called. A pack of 4 for £6. And I just thought the design of it was really, really pretty. Just thought quite modern, you know, just a little bit different rather than just a plain glass, for instance. I'm not sure my husband's particularly keen on them. Emily will find these absolutely amazing, because these type of things are definitely things that she just finds just look really sort of aesthetic. Is that the word? Not quite sure what the word is now, but yeah, definitely for sure she would be highly, highly impressed with these type of glasses. But I don't think Emily's dad is really thinking they're a winner, to be honest. I think he was just thinking I was going to order some normal glasses, but no, went for them instead because they were just a little bit different. So these were half price. Instead of £12, they were £6 for the pack of 4. I'm really happy with them. So yeah, give them a go. So next, I actually bought a big selection of things from the brand new range from Gino at George at Asda. So I thought I'd share all of these with you. So what I've actually bought. So starting with this grater. So just a basic grater, to be honest, but I don't know about anybody else, but I tend to go through them quite a lot, in the sense that either they get rusty or parts break on them, etc. So I desperately needed another grater, and this was only £5. So I thought this was actually quite a good price, if I'm honest. It's got a plastic thing underneath, obviously, to hold anything that's coming out. It only has 2 sides. I know the grater I've currently got has 4, but I don't think I use all 4 sides. So I think, you know, the smaller size for like lemon or, you know, carrot or something like that, and the bigger size for cheese and things. So yeah, I thought this was perfect. It's just a basic grater, but just have Gino D'Acampo's name on there. Again, none of these products, whether they've been Stacey Solomon or whether it be Gino D'Acampo, nothing is sponsored in this video at all. But yeah, really happy with this grater for £5. And then I got these really nice utensil spoons. So these were priced at £8, I think. Again, I'm just checking my trusted list at the side of me because I can never remember. Yeah, £8. So again, all by Gino D'Acampo. And actually it does have his name inscribed there on the actual wood utensils. The finish on the spoons, I just think are really good. Obviously you can buy so many wooden utensils, you know, wooden spoons, etc., really cheap from places like B&M, etc., and I have done that before, but they don't quite have the finish of these, and so I do think these should be really good. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. So £8 Gino di Campo spoons. Just a large roasting tin, just because a lot of my tins have definitely seen better days, so I just wanted to replace them. So Gino di Campo, this is a 39cm roaster. It is actually quite big, quite deep, so it'd be perfect for like a roast chicken or a lot of roasted veg, or you know, whatever you'd normally cook in a roasting tin. But yeah, it's quite a biggish one, and as I say, quite deep. I think all of the Gino di Campo range at Asda is definitely priced quite good, because I think a lot of these type of things can actually cost quite a lot of money online in shops. You know, even sort of Asda's own isn't actually, you know, that much different in terms of pricing. So yeah, this was £10, so I thought that was actually quite a bargain. And then I actually got two roasting, no, they're not roasting, are they? They're two oven trays, so a large one and a small one. Now, if I'm honest, the large one isn't quite as big as I would have wanted it to be. I could have done with it just slightly bigger, and they don't have any bigger than this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to order another one of these, just because I'd prefer two the same and then a smaller one. But I just wanted to see what they look like and things on the first order that I do, so I'm definitely going to order the large one again. So the large tray is £7, and this is classed as a medium tray. Can't quite remember now if there was a small one as well. This is quite small though, guys, to be honest. It's not massive. So actually I've got that upside down. Not that it really matters, it's only got the details on there, but this is classed as a medium, and this was £6, and as I say, the large one was £7. But putting them side by side, there is a reasonable difference, but as I say, the medium, personally for me, that's a small, and this is more of a medium compared to other oven trays that I've bought in the past. But I'm going to order another one anyway, and to be honest, the main thing with all of these roasting tins and trays and things is it's got like, I don't know if the camera will make it out, but it's got like a ridged area here, which helps with all of the non-stick. So it does say a 10-year guarantee. This is for all of them, the oven trays and the roaster. 10-year guarantee, and it's textured base for a non-stick performance, even heat distribution and things like that. So they actually seem really good trays, and as I say, was after definitely some more, because mine have just worn away and just look rubbish when I'm pulling them out of the oven. So definitely wanted some new ones, and his name stamped on the back of the tray as well. So I think these look really good, actually, really sort of professional trays. So I'm gonna have fun cooking and baking with all of these tins. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and definitely put those notifications on so you know every time that we post another video. Our upload is always on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock, so we'll see you next week for the Primark summer holiday shop with us and haul. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope the video's been useful. If you want to check out anything online at Asda for yourselves, I'm really happy with everything that I've ordered here today. So thanks so much for watching. As I say, we'll see you next week, everyone. Take care, subscribe, give this video a like, and we'll see you next week. Bye.